guys, thanks for joining me. It's Greg here to do your tarot reading for Thursday, the 25th of June. We're nearing the end of the month here, and it was the summer solstice recently. So we're definitely in the summer season now. I hope you're enjoying the weather. If you're not in the Northern Hemisphere, I hope you're enjoying the kind of light. If you're in Europe, because this time of year in Europe we have a lot of light. Where I am, it gets dark at around 9:30 in the evening, which is wonderful in the summertime. And I always enjoy it, and it's a wonderful time of the year. Let's have a look at what's coming up here. We've got the Ace of Swords, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, which says gain, so the Nine of Discs, yes, and then we've got the Princess of Wands. All right, okay, let's have a look. First card, Ace of Swords. I always talk about this as blessings from the universe, and I just want to go into a little bit more detail here. Usually these things are energies that we work with, and it's like a barometer. It's like, you know, licking your finger and putting it up in the air to see where the wind's coming from, where the wind's blowing from. But the ace cards are always like, here you go, have something extra, have something big, okay? Have something that's not just a breeze floating by your head, but it's like, bam, you know, this is something. And the Ace of Swords is a real inspiration. Look at this sword. It's, you know, we've got Excalibur rising from the clouds there, rising up into the universe with the light of inspiration and royalty and real enlightenment and insight circling it. It's kind of royalty here as the best of the best in terms of ideas, you know, the king of all ideas. And that's really something that appears for you on Thursday morning. A fantastic, amazing inspiration, insight, idea that really, really encourages you and helps you to focus on the material, okay? If you look at this card, where do you look? Do you look at that? Where do you go? It's very unfocused. It's very all over the place. And discs is practical, real world things, practical matters. So a lack of clarity. It's in reverse. And this idea, think of this sword going ping. It picks one, okay? It picks a certain area that is able to resolve it, and you can resolve this with the force and the energy and the charm and the fire of the Princess of Wands. The Princess of Wands, you know, I mean, look at this card. It's a wave of fire. It's a wave of passion. She comes into a room, you're certainly going to notice her. She comes in like a tiger. She is pulled in and pushes everything and twists it through her own energy. So not only are you inspired and energetic, but you also have the idea to really focus on one thing and to get rid of it forever. One thing particularly that's been bothering you, or to really focus on an area of your life. So if you've been feeling overwhelmed, if things haven't been going your way, like, you know, at the beginning of this week, there have been a lot of challenges. You get certain ideas and insights now that help you to look at one of those things and to really just say, that's it. So if you've had a book that you've written and you don't know what to do with it, and, you know, I mean, the obvious answer would be to publish it, but you just haven't been clear on what the next step is. It might be the idea that you go on a website and hire a freelancer to edit and spell check your work and to proof it, which is the next step which has been blocking you, to have the work checked, and then you can go and publish it. Something like that. But it really, the focus comes in on something that's been completely muddy and really complicated. It gets very simple today. 1 and 9 is 10, and 1 is 11. And 11 is a master number. It's the vibration in numerology of service and altruism. So the understanding that you get today that helps you resolve a problem in the real world is not just for you. This blessing that you get isn't just, you know, here you go, Sandra, here's the blessing for you. You're so wonderful. Let's give you something. It is that, but it's also because that work that you do is going to help a whole bunch of people. So let's go back to the book again. You know, you get this understanding to make this book happen, and that book is actually really going to transform the lives of other people. So it's about achieving something for the sake of then helping other people with it. If you'd like a private reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. and remember to subscribe to the channel. Have a great day. I'll be with you again tomorrow.